Hello everyone, this is Kiran Edupuganti from Streamline by Automation channel. Today, in this particular session, I'm going to give overview on the UiScrollable, which is an Android native class where Android team has provided for the Android automation site. Before getting into the details, let me quick recap on the program that I have and where this particular topic that I'm covering. So we are in this particular topic is mentioned in the UiScrollable is mentioned in the chapter 4, which comes under implementation section. I'm going to cover part of this one. You might have seen these sessions as well: element operations, guest shows, mobile guest shows, and web context and platform. If you have not gone through, you can go through this relevant component sessions as well. Okay, so let's switch over to the UiScrollable and let's understand what kind of native methods that Android team is providing. Okay. So UiScrollable. So here the methods that there are a couple of methods providing by the Android team. So whoever is using the core native Android, they can use these methods as well. Whoever is in the Expresso driver also, they can use this UiScrollable. But the same methods are being used for the Appium driver as well. So how we can you use these methods directly into the Appium Appium framework as well. Okay, let's switch over to the so moving ahead. Yeah, so basically before getting into the raw methods of this UiScrollable, first we need to understand what exactly the swipe and scroll. As of today, in the most of the mobile devices, 99% we are doing on the daily operations, that is scrolling from top to bottom and bottom to top. So, but if it is in the tablets, we have been using the left and right maximum. Okay, so what exactly it is? So sometimes whoever is new to the mobile with the mobile app, the testing side, and might be in a position to correlate with what exactly it is, how it is being the scroll and swipe, how it is interrelated with the simulation of the activities by the end user. So in order to clear here, UiScrollable came up with the methods, the robust methods, which can be easily useful for the the particular screen has the particular screen has lengthy list, and you may not be knowing, and you wanted to go to end of the screen and select the particular last element. In such case, how? Either you keep on doing the loops. Sometimes the list may grow. Sometimes the list may concise. You may not know. That is the dynamic nature. In such case, there are a few methods that UiScrollable will provides, so we can use based on our requirement. So I picked up few which are common and can be used across our corporate assignments, out of which there are few. One is without any specification, you wanted to navigate to the end of the screen, or you wanted to back to the beginning of the screen, or you wanted to navigate up to certain specification. Okay, so I wanted to navigate only up to that particular element. Okay, there is a provision they have given. Okay, so but while doing that one, there are different methods. Every action has various options they have given. But based on our requirement, we need to choose, we need to apply, and we need to see how that method is operating effectively in our code base. Okay, so out of which there are 4 methods that I have identified. Let's see. So this is the scroll and swipe. This is the mobile screen. You can see if it is a top to bottom, we can see scroll, and left to right, that we can mark it as a swipe. And there are few methods that I'm seeing at which doesn't have any specification. You don't need to give anything directly. You just give the particular method and it will go. Okay, you don't need to give any element specification. But here in this particular category, you need to give some specification, element specification. Hey, what is the element that you are trying to operate this particular method? So there are the 2 categories. One is no specification, one is with specification. Okay, let's see. So one is the scroll to end, scroll to beginning. Let's switch over to the code base and see. So here I have one simple class I have already created. So we do not have any much code over here. So directly we need to apply the UI automated operation options followed by the driver definition and the navigation. This is the navigation that we need to go and apply. What is that navigation? Activity. This is the navigation. So I have to go to the n number of elements are there. End of the screen, I need to go and get this particular value. And again, I have to move back to the top and get the animation, the text. Okay. That's the small requirement I have chosen, and I put the lines for here, the methods. See here. So you have to drive that find element, new Appium by. You need to create the object for the Appium by class, and you need to use the by Android UI automator. Using that one, you should be able to call Android the methods. So UiScrollable class methods. So we need to send in the string format. Then only you should be able to. This is the syntax that I have given. Sorry, the team Android team has given. Okay. So new UiScrollable, again within that one some other class and some other method, and scroll to end. That means 3 times I am doing that one. Okay. So again, so in the 3 times I am going to achieve the end of the screen. And again we have a scroll to beginning. So in the 3 times I should be in a position to reach the top of the screen. Okay. See here. So let's see how it will run. Scroll to end and scroll to begin the class. So here app is launched. Activity. See here, it will go to the bottom of the screen. I have not specified any element. Again, beginning of the screen and closed. So it has given the wallpaper, last element and first element animation. I given the just to cross verify whether it is reached or not. See, this is the simple the method that we need to somewhere we need to store it so that you can copy and put. Here I am not specifying any of the element here. I am not giving any identification over here. Driver.find element Appium by, and I'm just giving this particular method itself. UiScrollable. UiScrollable is the class in the Android library. Okay, it has child class that is new UI selector, and it has the method scrollable, and it is giving the instance and first instance. Suppose so you may get wallpaper as three instances. Three you have. You wanted to reach up to the first instance of that part, first instance, and then scroll to end. You have to. Okay, and then again you have the scroll to beginning unit 2. How simple! You don't need to give anything. Scroll to end and scroll to beginning. Up activity. It is going down, bottom, and up. See, up. That is scroll to end, scroll to. And we have another method with the specification. In the specification, there are two methods are there. You may give direct text. Okay, how we are giving the the strategies, identification strategies. There may be a text. You can give it name, or you can give the element value, right? Like that, we have two things. One is text. Directly you can give the text value, okay, or else you can give the selector strategy, and then it will identify. Okay, let's see here, text into view. Okay, so I'm just giving the to identify, given this class name as this one only. Since we are in the learning stage, that's why I have given the class name like that. So here the options, driver, the path, there is no change. The only here is the new statement that we have applying here is same. Appium by you need to create the object, and by Android UI automator that you need to use, UiScrollable as a string format that you need to send it. And the only thing is 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that one. See here, scrollable syntax is same. Scroll text into view. What is the text? It will go web view 3. Okay, where the navigation is views web view 3. Views. So it will matches. It will go. It will scroll until it will matches the web view. Okay, here web view 3. Okay, that I have given. Okay, and then again I wanted to navigate to the, so I think this method itself know that when it reaches the screen, and it will go. I wanted to navigate up to the again animation screen is available on the top. It will go up to the top. So here the text is in the method scroll text into view. I have given the animation. Use, and it will go until web view 3. Okay, and it will go until animation. Okay, so this is one way of by specifying the some value. Okay, and then the next is scroll into view. This is the one method. Same, there is no change in the options, the navigation. The only change is here is by Android UI automator. You need to use scroll into view, and you need to pass the UI selector. Text matches web view 3. I need to pair. So here we need to give the instance 0. Like this we need to pass. Okay, and here also again animation I am giving it so that it will reach to the top. views, scroll into view I am taking. It will go up to the web view 3. Yeah. And then it is displayed web view 3. It will go up to the top. It will display the animation. See here. Okay. So it's all depends on your need. You may use. Hey, I don't want to specify any element. I want to go to the end. I wanted to go to the beginning. You can use scroll to end, or you can use scroll to beginning. And hey, I have thousands of elements are there in the list, but I need to reach some specific element only and get that value and do some operation. So what you have to do is you need to either of the methods you can use it. Either you can use scroll into view. You have to give the UI selector, and or else you need to give the directly the element, the text element value you can give it. That is text into view. So there are a number of methods that Android has provided in their library, but these are the most common based on my experience. These methods are useful in the apps automation side. Okay, so when you this is about. So these are the methods that I have given the code over here, so that you can take it to the syntax. Scroll to end, scroll to beginning, and the text the specification. So text specification we are giving, that's it. We are not giving any selectors here. Okay, so scroll text into view. Okay, so that is about. And again, UI selector specification, that means the element value that you are giving. Here we are specifying the strategy to identify particular element. Okay, so that is about scroll into view method that you need to use it. Text matches so and so, that instance 0 you need to give it. So this is UI selector. So in the UiScrollable, we have, these are the methods available for the scroll to end, beginning, and based on the specifications you can. Okay, so there are a number of methods are available in the UiScrollable. So if you go to the Android library, you will find out these methods. Okay, so that's all I have from UiScrollable session. So thanks for watching this session. I'll catch you in the next session. Thank you. Bye.